Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, the champions, where the greatest acts in BGT history and some of the finest talent on the planet are battling it out for a place in the grand final.
Next up tonight is a comedy double act representing Australia.
Now, they've got great jokes, long beards, and they're twin brothers.
That must be so amazing.
What, having a twin brother?
No, being able to actually grow a beard.
Ah, one day, son, one day, when you grow. It's the Nelson Twins.
I'm really happy to be doing Britain's Got Talent, the champions. I'm so excited, I'm beside myself. I'm Justin Nelson from Australia, and I'm 37 years old, and this is my brother Chris, and he's 38. Mum had a long labour. Quite often people ask us how we know the difference between us. We have different names. We do stand-up comedy, one-liners. We love what we do, but we hate each other, which makes it hard. We were part of Australia's Got Talent in 2012.
We come from a small country town in New South Wales called Walbundry, and we used to be apprentice bakers, which is a coincidence because we're inbred.
I don't even fit my teeth.
Comedy is really hard to do. You guys do it brilliantly.
Thank you very much.
You are contenders.
We made it to the finals of Australia's Got Talent. Danny Minogue said that we were going to be superstars.
Yeah.
Your unique brand of humour is really catching on, isn't it?
We really hope that BGT, the champions, will give us a second chance that we need to take the next step in our career.
We're getting nervous just thinking about it, because we know the best comedians from around the world will be there. This could be the biggest moment of our comedy career. We want to win Britain's Got Talent, the champions. We're going to do this for Australia.
Thank you. Great to be here all the way from Australia. My name's Chris. This is my twin brother Justin, and we're the Nelson Twins. My brother Justin's not real smart. We decided to cheat and run a marathon between us, and we probably would have won if he didn't run the same half as me.
He gets really annoyed at me when we go to parties because of the way I introduce us to the ladies. I always say, hi, my name's Justin, and these are my spare parts.
You're going great, mate. Keep it up. Thanks. Looking like Jesus comes in handy sometimes. One time I was so broke, I was sleeping in churches. When I got caught, I just said, sorry, Dad said I could stay at his place.
Go on, boys.
The great thing about being twins, we save a lot of money. We've got one gym membership, one driver's licence, and one criminal record.
We ain't got one driver's licence between us. I lost mine when I flipped my car on its roof. Back home, we call that the Prince Philip.
We're the most famous brothers to come from Australia. We're like Prince Harry and Prince William, because we don't have a job and we get all our money from our nan.
The Nelson Twins are like David Williams and Matt Lucas. I'm like David.
And I'm the talented one. I get really emotional sometimes, especially when we're eating breakfast. I like to share Chris's egg, just so I can remember the good old days.
We got bullied when we were growing up because our parents were one of those mixed race marriages. Our mum was from Ireland and Dad was Chewbacca from Star Wars. Our mum had a lot of trouble breastfeeding us, so she used to get Grandma to help. I got fresh milk, he got yoghurt. Come on, it was low fat. Ladies and and gentlemen, we're the Nelson Twins. Thank you.
Alicia, let's start with you.
Oh, that was so funny. Everything hurt. Honestly, it was absolutely brilliant. I could listen to you all night. What is there not to love?
You were really very funny, great banter. I think being on stage with each other must just be fantastic.
No, we actually hate each other.
Honestly, it was bang after bang after bang. You did a cracking job.
I always know when a comedian is doing well when David looks more and more unhappy during the act. And there was a point where it was like he'd just eaten a lemon because David doesn't like other comedians to do well in life, so that meant you did well. For me, it was like a little slow start, but as the act got naughtier and naughtier and more uncomfortable, I think it got better. But I really want to hear from the expert, David.
This is a brilliant act. You'd be very funny on your own, but the two of you together is absolute dynamite. It's just a shame it's difficult to tell who is who, but it's Dick, isn't it? No, look, it's brilliant. I like nothing more than seeing other people succeed doing comedy.
Listen, guys, you are absolutely hilarious. We loved your humour. Thanks for coming over. We love the act.
Thank you very much.
Let's hear it one more time for the Nelson Twins!
Brilliant style.
I would have pressed my buzzers for them.
There they are, back to see their friends and family and supporters in the Australian pod.